look over to the left, we have the Jackson Brewing Company. This is where they used to make that good old Jack's beer. It went out of business about 35 years ago. October the 27th, 1984, they made it out of a big old shopping mall. Everything in there is way overpriced. Yeah. Way overpriced. They used to have Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, I've been there when it was Planet
It went bankrupted already.
I was wondering.
Then they had rigged it, believe it or not, it went out of business already. When that used to be a brewery.
Didn't have Hard Rock?
See them double red doors on the left with the Jack sign? Used to be able to walk right through those double doors and drink all the free beer you want. That's some of the reason they went out of business. Ma'am, I was right there to help them to go out of business. It wasn't no good beer, young lady, but it was free. And free is always good, huh? Y'all look over to the left behind the Jackson Brewery. That's where you catch the riverboat matches. Also on the right, we have the Quadston City Brew House to make their own beer there. That's a good beer. Mardi Gras time, $750 like. That's with a 4-day package deal and a 2-year waiting list.
Your buddy is going with you.
Y'all look over to the left, we got the old Opera House. Y'all like Sonico music, they play good Sonico. Also to the left, folks, we got them used ass beers. Y'all want a good daiquiri, gator beer. They got good daiquiri. All right, little Tracy. They got good daiquiri. I'm all right, Tracy. How you doing, my baby? You all right? Y'all look over to the right. We got Pat O'Brien. Pat O'Brien is where you get the hurricane.
Oh, motorcycles.
They're Southern Discomfort. Did you see that?
Folks, over to the left, y'all like some
Did you
good
see
jazz.
Southern Discomfort on the back of that guy's thing?
Crazy corner right here. How about we got the white rounds in the house?
Watch out, man. Also, we got the Cat's Meow. That's the karaoke club. Karaoke. Folks, over to the left, we got 7-Eleven Bourbon. Bourbon Heat. Look how beautiful the courtyard is. Look over to the right. That's the back of the St. Louis Cathedral. One of the oldest active cathedrals in the United States, which was built up in 1794. Ma'am, y'all like some good blues? We got the Funky Pirate. They got Big Al, a 495-pound blues singer. That big man can sing some blues. Also to the left, we got Marie Laveau. That's the House of Voodoo. Y'all look over to the left. See the big white arch in the middle of the street? Louis Armstrong Park. All that used to be called Basin Street. Basin Street used to be something like Bourbon Street. Up and down Basin Street, they used to play a lot of Basin Street blues. Look over to the left, folks. See the brick building right here? This is Sandra Bullock home, the movie star Sandra Bullock. All this part of Bourbon Street are mostly apartments. These apartments starts off anywhere from $2,000 a month up to about $5 grand. Ma'am, a $2,000 apartment on Bourbon Street, that's a studio apartment. For one of the apartments up front, look through here. Rent about $7 grand a month. Look through here. See how beautiful the courtyard is? Folks, over to the right, we have the Clover's Grill. That's the world's best hamburgers.
Well, Sugar Daddy is racing them on.
Sugar Daddy, take your time, baby boy. Y'all look over to the left. Y'all see the little houses that built like these are called shotgun houses. Ma'am, you can open the front door and shoot the bill collector directly out the back door. Y'all look over to the left. See the little houses like these, folks, are called Creole College. Still a back door, they got a little side door. Building to the left, this used to be Nicolas Cage house. Y'all know Nicolas Cage went bankrupt. They sold that building for $2 billion. Look over to the left, we have Lafitte Blacksmith Shop Bar. The oldest bar in the United States. The building was built up in 1762. They don't use any electric lights, only candle lights. Folks, right now we're coming up on St. Philip Street. On the left over here we have McDonald's, the 15th Elementary School. That's a public school and it's still in use. Now the majority of the children that go to that school, they do not live in the French Quarters. French Quarters only 13 blocks long, 7 blocks wide. They live on the outside of the quarters. Any of y'all ever saw the movie King Creole with Albert Preston? That's the school album we're going to in that movie. Look over to the right. Look how beautiful the courtyard is. Want y'all to look over to my left, folks. See that peach and green building in the middle of the block, right inside the street? That's Delta Boys' home. The movie star Delta Boys that play on Designing Women. All this part of Raw Street you're gonna see. Hey, how you doing, my baby? You all right?
Yeah.
All right, man. You come on, get one. All this part of Raw Street you're gonna see a lot of beautiful art galleries and antique shops. Everything on Raw Street are very beautiful, also are very expensive. Y'all look over to the right. We got Andrew Jackson Hotel. You can rent a room in here for $125 a night. Rooms are nice rooms, but they're real small rooms. Look over to the right. We have the old cornstalk fence hotel. That's the original old cornstalk fence. That building was built up in 1836. When the building was first built there, it was built for a doctor. The doctor moved down from Iowa and his wife was homesick. That's why they put the fence there. So every morning she would look out and see the corn. Y'all look over to the right. We have 905 Roy Guest House. One of the first guest houses in New Orleans. Over to the left on the front back of me right up here is where Tennessee Williams used to live. That's where Tennessee Williams wrote the old streetcar named Desire Folks. Y'all see all this beautiful wrought iron? Majority of that wrought iron came all the way from Canada. When the ships came in from Canada, they used to use that wrought iron for banners. After they got to New Orleans, they threw the wrought iron away, loaded the ship with goodies and went back. So a lot of people down here got a lot of that wrought iron free. That was a good deal, wasn't it? Y'all look over to the left. We have the California Drawstring Shop. They got all all types of beautiful lady and men clothing. Very reasonable with the prices. Ask for my homegirl. She'll take care of you. Get over, sugar daddy. Y'all look over to the right. We got pure Antwine. That's not the original Antwine. That's pure Antwine. Folks, right now we coming up on St. Anne Street. Y'all look over to the right. We got the Red shop. They got all types of beautiful Mardi Gras masks. Also, they got the old time photo shop. You can dress up in the 1900s and get your pictures taken. Over to the left, we have the Place Dion Hotel. In the back of the Place Dion, they have a very beautiful courtyard. The year of 1725, that was the first school in the state of Louisiana. The big building to the right is called the Presbyterian Museum. This Louisiana State Museum here. Ma'am, they have a Hurricane Katrina exhibit in the building.
Move away from the speaker. He's singing his own happy birthday? I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robin Marshall Martin.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, no more July babies. We have too many. By the time we say that,
Happy birthday.